jet, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hey loves, today is day 19 out of 20. Tomorrow will be the last day. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I do my makeup as a beginner because I am just learning different techniques, just doing things. I literally just be playing in it and seeing what I like and what works for me. Also too, because again, prom for me is on Thursday next week, and so I have been trying to like practice new looks to figure out what I want to do that day. I kind of like came to a conclusion of what I wanted to do, but I just want to show y'all how I just do mine, like whenever I choose to do it. Kind of like a I guess you could call it my everyday makeup routine. It's just the only difference is I don't wear it every day. Don't mind how I look. If I'm being honest, I low-key, and don't get mad at me, I low-key forgot about the video for today because y'all, I was so tired after yesterday. I was so sleepy. I forgot all about, like, I have to record today, but things happen. If you're wondering what this is, it's like a heating pad / massager. I need it. So like I said, if I look a little crazy today, not too much on me, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. There's not gonna be too many cuts in this video, like maybe small, but I'm not gonna like overdo it. I have this 3-way mirror that my girlfriend gave me of hers. So hold on, I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail. I'm gonna show y'all the products that I'm using like before I do it. Again, if the outcome isn't cute, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm about to use this mirror right here because I won't be leaving the comfort of my bed. I'm not even gonna lie. Trust me, y'all. Soon at some point, y'all gonna see like the increase in my motivation. Y'all gonna see like there'll be days where I'll get on this camera and I'll look fab. It's just not today. I'm not feeling it. So I'm about to put this mirror right like by the camera. Ooh, hold on, let me adjust this real quick. First cut. Okay, so I just moved the camera. It's like leaning on the mirror. I have my little makeup bag right here. So the first thing that I have is this primer, and it smells really good. My mom gave it to me. It's this is what it's called, long wear primer, 12-hour power. So yeah, I guess in a way, well, I wouldn't call it a glow up video because I'm not about to do nothing else but just this makeup, if I'm being honest. And if you do makeup, I would appreciate if you guys leave tips and stuff, because again, I don't know what I'll be doing. I literally just be doing stuff, and however it comes out is how it comes out. But sometimes I do be creating some cute looks. But most of the time, I just like, I look on YouTube, not YouTube, I look on Pinterest for some looks, and I try to like, do what they do and stuff. The only thing I can say though is that, because again, I don't really like wear makeup like that. I don't have a lot of things. Like most of the stuff that I got, either my mom gave it to me, or she gave me like some stuff for my birthday or Christmas and stuff. And like my eyeshadow palettes, for example, like I have one, like the one that I originally had until my mom just gave me one of hers was when I have like when I was like, I want to say like in 3rd grade. So like the colors aren't even like, like the quality of it also too, it's not cute to me. Okay, so this is the foundation I use. It's called 2-in-1. It's the number 7, number 7. It's like the liquid version. Normally I'm used to the what was the version I used before? Well, obviously it's the liquid version, but I mean like the one I used before, it's not like how this one is. It wasn't like a tube like this. It was like the one you could squeeze. Yeah, it was like that. But yeah, like I said, if y'all have any tips, just let me know, because I do not be knowing what I be doing. Just be doing stuff. But yeah, with yesterday, I would say that Graduation was really fun. I enjoyed it. But I can say that I was tired, really, really tired, because I was running off like 3 hours of sleep. Like I said, I think I was just excited, but I literally could not sleep at all. And then my feet hurt so bad. Y'all, okay, so I had like a really bad foot problem, which I'll explain after I'm done talking about graduation. So for me, like wearing dress shoes or even just certain shoes in general tend to make my foot hurt more and bruise it. And it works like that also in terms like of dress shoes. When I wear dress shoes, it always bruises my feet. It doesn't matter how big the shoe is, how small the shoe is, it's always gonna bruise my foot. And then after that, hold on, I'm trying to like get in this corner. I'm trying to like talk and like multitask at the same time. But for me, I don't like wearing flats because that bruises the most. But I wear heels because it allows my foot to be curved because I am like extremely flat-footed. So when I wear shoes that have like an arch in it, it allows my foot to kind of like get that. I don't know if leverage would be like the right word to use, but it gives me that. I think that's enough. Yeah. What was I about to say? I just lost train of thought, y'all. Oh, my foot problem. Okay, so basically, when I was in the 5th or the 6th grade, I can't remember which one. Like I remember I woke up one day and I looked at my foot and there was like this big old, what looked like to me like a knot on the side of my foot. And I'm like, what happened here? And I told my mom, I said, oh, you sure you ain't hit your foot or something? I'm like, no, like I just woke up and it was there. I said, this wasn't here yesterday. Like I just saw this just now. So we go to the doctor and they were saying something like my growth plate pulling and all this other stuff. I had to get a brace. I had a boot on my foot. I had the whole 9 yards. It was just horrible. Like I can't sit, stand, walk for a long period of time or it's gonna hurt. Certain shoes hurt. Hence why I brought up like the heels and stuff. So yeah, that. Now I always like, cause again, this is my mom's, but I've been using it lately. I was trying to figure out which order to put what first. This, I use it as, I don't know what this is realistically. I just use it for under my eye. And then I use this as like a powder for like right here. Again, I don't even know what it really do. Oh yeah, it's called something powder. I can't see because that sticker right there. But normally I do this first and then this. So for the sake of that's what I do, I'm gonna do it. But again, if y'all know something that I don't, just let me know. Because again, a very big beginner. And I'm trying to like help myself as much as possible with the fact that I'm gonna be doing my makeup for prom and I don't want to look stupid. Like I was at a point thinking of just going all natural, but sometimes like I don't know why lately I have been breaking out. Like my acne has been super bad, and knowing me, I would be upset if like I look at my pictures and all you just see is pimples, you know. I would like to look good on my day, and now being natural don't mean I wouldn't look good. Trust me, I know that. But you know, I want to try new things, and yeah, so that's why I've been just trying new looks so that I can find me something to do for prom. Like surprisingly, I actually didn't wear any makeup yesterday. All I wore was lashes. I was planning on wearing makeup. I didn't know what to do though, so I just didn't. Hold on, trying to get up in there. But that's another thing too. When it comes to lashes, for some reason, like my eyes are like extremely like, I don't know, they just get irritated too fast. So like yesterday, for example, oh, and the glue that I have doesn't like help any better. But when it comes to the lashes I wore yesterday, at first I had bought this new glue, didn't work. Literally when I got out of practice, like rehearsals, like in the morning, they were coming off, like I don't know, they was just coming off, and I was just like, wow, that's interesting. And so when I got home, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do another set, but with something else. So we was like, okay, we're gonna use hair glue. I do be seeing some people use that. So I was like, okay, cool, we can do that. Pause on the story. Again, gave me a tip if this is wrong. After I do this, because sometimes I do be a little bit too light, I go over it with the Access foundation from my beauty blender. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, basically we had did the hair glue, and when I had did the hair glue, it was like, I don't know, like it was fine. Like it was easier to go on. It didn't, like, I wouldn't say, in a way it did still irritate my face, because when we were done, for some reason it felt like there was hair in my eye, only in this one though, and I don't know why. And I kept like trying to, like, you know, move it and see if it made a difference. It did not. I didn't know what to do, so I kept, you know, just going like this, like pushing it up basically. And you know, and it did nothing. So like the whole graduation, I was just blinking really hard because it just felt like there was something in my eye the whole time. And then after that, when I got home, I lay down, and like the one in my corner of the corner of my eye came out. Also too, I think another reason why my lashes fall off so easily is because when my eyes get irritated, my eyes get extremely watery. So that's why I think it is. Who knows? But it's a call. So next, after I do that, I do blush. Now I have two different types of blushes. So I have this one, it's the powder version, and my mom just recently gave me this one. It's a liquid version where you just like do like the dots in your face. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I put it on, it looks like too much. And one of the methods that my brother and girlfriend told me about was to put it on before your base. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all just saw I did not put it on. And also I wasn't planning on putting this on anyway. So, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about what I want to do for prom, because at first I was just going to do like a natural glam, like what I'm doing right now. But then I be seeing stuff for like, they have like the rhinestones and they do all that. If I can get some rhinestones, I would do that, because I actually low-key want to do that really bad. Yeah. And then what else was I about to say? I had something in my head and I forgot all about it. Literally, y'all, this is just me doing my makeup and just talking. Oh, what I did want to say, I'm like so excited. Like I graduated yesterday. I got prom next week. I go to college in like, well, May gonna be over next week, so technically I go to college in 2 months. So like I'm really excited, you know, to be on campus and start this new journey of my life. And it's just like, my thing is, I'll put it like this. I have like I kind of have goals set for myself, of course. I'm pretty sure everybody does. And like the way I do it is that, okay, I see myself doing this, or I want to do this. And so far, everything that I said that I wanted to do or that I want to try to do, I've got it, and it's been happening. So yeah, I don't know why it feels like I got hair under my eye. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. So I'm like very excited to, like, you know, see how this is about to go and what it's gonna do for me. And yeah. Okay, so I have this mascara right here. I showed y'all what this is before. I have another video where I showed almost everything that I used. Almost everything. But yeah, I hope y'all know, like, I promise you, I'm just off topic. I'm just talking about a lot of things. I'll be trying to make my videos as aesthetic-y as possible, but sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes, like, okay, I'm sorry that I'm talking all over the place. Okay, for one, yes, I love being aesthetic. That is me, of course. So the aesthetic that y'all see is the aesthetic that I like, the aesthetic that I want to give off. And so, yes, that's what I'm gonna show, because that is me. That's the aesthetic that craves my attention. So whoever likes that, you know, similar, you know what I'm saying, they gonna get that attention too. Like, it's gonna grasp their attention, put it like that. And then sometimes I'm just like, you know, I'd rather just be my authentic self minus the aesthetic, only because sometimes I just do not have the energy for it. Like, I can keep it real and be honest that sometimes I just don't have the energy to be super aesthetic and do all these extra things, you know, because originally today's video was supposed to be like a painting video. I was gonna paint today, but then I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm literally super tired and super drained. I don't want to do that, you know, because I was like, if I do that, not only am I gonna have to get up, you see how I got mascara on my hand? I was like, not only am I gonna have to, you know, get up and all these other things, I'm like, I gotta figure out what I want to paint. I gotta draw it, I gotta paint it, I gotta dry it, I gotta, like, that's gonna be too much, you know. And it's just, again, for the fact of me being so tired today, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, so that's why I just chose this, you know, look a little cute, do something. Also, y'all, I picked up my prom dress today. Like, I already had like my prom dress, but it was getting altered, and so I got it picked up today, and I'm actually happy because I was actually supposed to get it next week. I called her today to check up on it, and it was done, so I got it today. I'm excited for the day. Like, I'm about to look so tea. And on that day, I will have my lashes done. I promise y'all, I'm gonna make it work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the lashes work though. And then, okay, I don't know if it's just me, but my makeup always looks extremely different from in real life into the camera. Like, in real life, like, I literally look like I have a cute, soft, glam beat. On this camera, it looks like nothing to me. It literally looks like I did nothing to my face, you know? But yeah, so normally after this, I just do my lip liner, and that's it. But for some reason, the lip liner I had broke, so I'll be having to, like, do what I can with this right here. But yeah, hold on.
You're telling me when I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. You'll help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
Okay. Now, after I do that, normally it'll be darker, but again, it's being weird. After I do that, I always take a brush and I kind of, like, you know, blend it so that it's not just, cause like, if for me, whenever I like just do the line and then I put lip gloss over it, it just looks weird, which is why I always blend it in first. Hold on. Yeah, I'm so happy because, like I said, doing this, which is like, it's been like pretty fun, you know, just getting to, you know, do more videos, become consistent the way I want it to be. And then, you know, I'm sorry, y'all, pause real quick. I'm about to do my lip gloss. Is it this one? Yeah, I have two in the same bottle, but one of them is like dang near empty. Yeah, I think it's this one. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one.
That's it, my boy. Well done. Really, Santa? No, you jerk kid. Stop with your cold industry propaganda. When I was going home was diamonds. Diamonds come from
Okay. Boom. Okay. All right, y'all. So take this ponytail out. Like literally, it looks like no difference. Like, let me show y'all something. I don't know if y'all can see the difference from what I mean, because it is technically still the camera, but to me there's like such a major difference between like, because I don't know, for some reason when I look at the camera after I do my makeup, in a way to me it kind of looks like choppy. I don't know if it's the lighting. I do have a setting spray. I'm just being honest, I don't know where I put it. I think it, actually yes I do, it's over there, but I'm not getting it. I'll do the setting spray off camera. But yeah, so that's literally all I do right now as a soft glam. When I start, if I start getting advanced, I'll show y'all those too. And yeah, also I'm gonna put this out here, I think this is hereditary. My dad stutter all the damn time. I think I picked it up from him, because when I talk I always stutter over my words, or like the way my words come out is always off, and I think I picked that up from him. So I'm gonna just apologize in advance, because I could tell like in a lot of my videos either I stutter or I say like the wrong words, and like it don't sound right, like I don't know, it's just a lot. But either way, what was I saying? Trying to think of what I was talking about. Okay, second cut, y'all. Second cut. My bad, y'all. I just had to like rewatch the clip because I low-key forgot what I was talking about. That's another thing before I get off topic again. Like, I tend to forget what I'm talking about so fast. That's how I know I'm gonna get dementia when I'm like 30. Because like literally every time I be talking, I just get off. I can get off topic for 2 seconds, or somebody could interrupt me. It doesn't matter what it is. Like my mind just goes blank and I completely forget what I was talking about, and then I could be talking about it 2 seconds ago and I forget about it. Beyond the point. But yeah, no, like I was saying, I'm just happy that I chose to do this, because not only did it like allow me to be consistent with my channel, I gained new subscribers. I see the difference in like my views, my watch hours, and yes, it builds up my motivation. Now, yes, I'm not even gonna lie, because of the fact I don't get a lot of views sometimes, and I don't really be getting likes for real. Yeah, sometimes like it attempts to demotivate me, and it's just that I just get so unmotivated, and I'm like, dang, like nobody really watching it for real. Like that's how I be thinking of it sometimes. Like sometimes I be like, it's a 20-day thing right there. I'm like, you know, nobody really watching it for real. Nobody's actually liking it. So it's just like, if I don't post, it's not like something bad gonna happen because nobody watching it. But then I try to think to myself like, you know, this is something that you like to do. It's something that you want to do. Do it either way, regardless the amount of views you get, because this is something that you want to do, you know? So I kind of just try to like, just get myself to get out there either way, regardless of the numbers, you know? That's just kind of how I try to think of it with myself. But yeah, so that was like, you know, the little makeup look for me as a beginner, and you know, me just rambling. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last video for 20-day straight challenge. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.